EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Here he is, Tyreek Hill, back to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw to get started, it's Rattler. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Rattler. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They face 2nd down and 7. Rattler now back to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Easy. Now he gets hurt.
Here's 1st and 10.
It doesn't make fucking sense, man.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Second and 7. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. 33 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tua will give it to Achane. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Achane. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Miami.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play
what are you doing?
as the game unfolds. They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. That's taken in by Achane.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Here's Achane. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up.
I forgot to change this shit. Yeah, this. Yeah, let's.
Complete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, New Orleans. Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll get this out quickly.
What is the block, man? Where's the fucking block?
Able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Where's the
really well
fucking block,
man?
man?
Defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
I'm so annoyed. Like, I got 3 people watching the guys and nobody fucking blocked.
And 6. Throwing now is Rattler. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. The Saints will punt this one away. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. They'll start on the ground. It's a 10. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. We are through one. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. More from New Orleans.
Where's my deep safety?
First and 10 now from the 36. A run up the middle with Achan. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? They'll try and run it here. It's Achan.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately
so
for
fucking
them, in this
goofy,
case,
man.
they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing is Rattler. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Everybody's big hitters, huh?
To throw, it's Rattler. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
How do you call for fucking holding, man? Nah.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
Fuck, man.
This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. Third down and 9. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete.
Why is he in the fucking game?
The success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get
Why
there
is
a
he
little
in-
bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and
Why is he
playing
in the
through the
game?
ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Here's the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time.
This fucking line is
Trying
just
to get
pissing me
something
off.
inside the 10. And
Ah,
no
out
return
for the
forced
fucking
on.
ball.
It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard
Die
line.
for the fucking ball. I'll catch it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
Where's my back?
Taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was
Where's my
understanding
fucking
where the
back,
holes of the
man?
defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
I'm in the damn backfield.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he's in. Come on, Achaz. Touchdown, Dolphins.
What?
2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete
Why is he in
control and
coverage?
rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this
Oh,
ball
my
on
fucking
target
goodness.
downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay
Oh,
on
my
his
fucking
feet,
goodness.
pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and
I did not see
walks
that
it in for a
linebacker in
touchdown.
coverage. No safety, no nothing. Oh, my goodness. This is pissing me off. I got 2 safeties that just, I can't wait to get to the offseason.
Following the touchdown,
Get rid
here's
of some of these
Slide
fucking
to
players.
kick it away.
Get rid of some of these
The
fucking
return
players.
team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I can't wait to get to the offseason and get rid of some of these players. Like, where's my fucking deep safety at, man?
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Man.
Here's Rattler. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
these are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Benet Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 47-yard line.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And he'll be taken down as we tick down
back right there. He
to
doesn't,
the 2-minute warning.
he doesn't even attempt to swat.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here's A-Chain. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Chain. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with A-Chain. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Third and 9. Now it's Tua. Now a screen set up for A-Chain. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Rattler now back to throw. This one on target to Olave. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route runner. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the
I hate this
35.
game. I hate this game.
Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at.
I hate this
A
game.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground is H.A. Trying to find some place to go, but
He doesn't make the
Tackle
fucking.
behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd
I
down.
don't understand why he can't make that play. I don't understand why he can't make that throw.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
Just make the fucking interception, Lattimore. Just make the fucking interception.
Defensively all over him, and it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You got this.
Third and long. Tua. He's got his man. It's Smith. That's well done as they get the conversion
That's his man.
So they come to the
This shit
line
is so
for
fucking
first
annoying.
down
That's his man.
and
That's his
10.
man. That's his fucking man. That's his fucking man. It's fucking cover 3 match, man. God damn it.
Now Tua.
God, it's cover 3 fucking match, man.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Damn, this man's like an 81 or 82 zone, 82 man.
They've done a really
Like,
nice job
fuck,
on
man.
this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a
Goodness,
great
bro.
way to do it.
Just
But now
match-
they
just
find
match
themselves
up.
in
He's
second and
literally-
10.
you're
Do you
literally
keep it
on
in
top
the
of
air
it.
and try to get the first down here, or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Miami.
This is
Yeah,
where you
he's
have to
having
be
those
careful,
stretches.
Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human
Oh, my
instinct
fucking
says, all right,
goodness,
let's just
bro.
sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
We needed that play
That was a
on third down.
timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Throwing is Tua. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So you can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here.
I can't wait till
They
the
tack
season.
on
We gotta
3
improve
and
this
extend their lead.
fucking.
This one is
This
fielded
line,
in the
man.
end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To throw, it's Rattler. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Next to score, Dolphins 31, Saints 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
All he got it with, oh my goodness, none of these guys make fucking plays, man. You threw that ball underneath 20 yards, underneath 10 yards, and he just can't make a fucking play.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue
Just make the throw, man. I don't get it. He's like an 88 overall. He just can't make these fucking throws.
At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic.
Annoying,
on top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've
like
already turned the ball over
put it
through
in the
air.
fucking
Truthfully,
the area of
how
the
dangerous some of these
playmakers,
throws
man.
They're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to
speed it up, man. Speed it up. Speed it.
Offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
It pisses me off.
3 quarters have come
My
and
offensive lineman just runs right by the linebacker.
The break, you're tuned in to
He
the
completely ignores the
NFL
linebacker.
on EA Sports.
He completely ignores the linebacker. He completely ignores the fucking linebacker.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Rattler. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
He completely ignores the fucking
And they'll
backer.
move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
But the fucking...
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw.
Where is the ball with the ball? That's literally nothing but space
underneath,
underneath,
continue
man.
to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end.
Really pissed me
They're
off.
locked in on this drive.
Those
Second
right there
catch
towards the
for that
fucking
air. This one gaining 22.
Speed it up, man. Speed it up, fucking Rattler.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Speed it up, man.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. He'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I haven't had a fumble, nothing yet. He's had multiple turnovers.
A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. And he got
That's the shit we needed right there. Oh my fucking goodness, we needed that so fucking bad. So fucking badly.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And he'll be taken down as he takes it just
bro.
shy of midfield.
He's not a power back. Get the fuck out of here.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really
He's not a power back.
leaning on your run
He's
game
speed.
and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A hit as he throws
Not a
there.
fucking power back. Stop fucking playing with me, man.
Pressure got to him that time.
It's a fucking speed
And it'll
back.
set up second down. Here's two. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. From the gun, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now.
You gotta make that play, fucking Lattimore. God.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this
We need to make the fucking play.
Instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 2nd down, Achane. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Rattler now back to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And he will score! Game on! Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll run right here. It's Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the
Somebody get off the fucking blocks, man. They're not that fucking, they're not good on the fucking.
Pick up first downs, milk the clock, and then 3. If possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Dolphins first down.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa.
Make the catch. Make the fucking catch. Make the fucking catch.
2 schools of thought. Like you have yourself the lead in the 4th quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart. Just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
We don't know how you missed that, but we thankful.
This is definitely
We fucking thankful.
they're going to want to have back.
We are fucking thankful.
They'll come up for first and 10. Looking to throw. Rattler. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5. They'll run. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll run here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Saints going to use their second timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Loose inside the 30. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing now is Rattler. He'll get that complete to Ross. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. Here's first down. In motion comes Andrews. Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown! They have tied it on the final play. An extra point now to win the game.
Unbelievable, Mike. I mean, what a game. What a finish. They knew they had to have the touchdown, and they got it. And now they are an extra point away from winning this game.
The kick is good. And it is celebration time on that sideline. What a finish. The late touchdown with no time remaining. And the extra point seals the victory. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us.
So
for
everywhere.
Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico.
Thank you, Andrew, for fucking being a decoy on that play.
Follow
Thank you,
us
Andrew, for
on
being a
X
fucking decoy.
at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
Thank you, Andrew, for being a fucking decoy on that play. Thank you for being a freaking decoy on that play. We need sacks and interceptions, man. Like this, I just can't get no pressure, no consistent pressure, turnovers. Adios.